Yo, what up, man? It's 97.8 and it is hot out here. Shoot on down the Kingdom Come and get some new.
Hey, I got this Ford Edge right here, man, and my guy told me to get these rims right here for me. Rims? We got rims. Let me show you what we got inside.
Yo, come on, man.
It's hot.
Yeah, about 90-degree weather.
What you say that, boss man?
I said it's about 90-degre weather.
But man, you ain't never lied. My bones are burning through these bricks.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that PYT right there, play. Hey. Yeah, why y'all playing? Y'all know ain't nobody noticing us, right? Hey, hold on, I got it. Please pick me. Oh, yeah. Pick me. Oh, listen here. See, I would ride for you. I look fly for you. I'll leave and roll through the mud for you, baby. Pick me. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Pick me.
Kingdom Custom Wheels. We're waiting on you.
Sit at the feet of two revolutionary queen mothers of Chicago as they share their life and legacy as cultural keepers. Now more than ever, it is so important to understand the greatness from which we come, to truly move forward and solidify our place in the future. To do this, we must sit at the feet of our elders to learn and pass on our true stories before it is too late. If we do not know who we are and where we have been, we will never get to where we are meant to be.
Our past is inextricably linked to our present. If you understood what the elders built already, what they sacrificed and what they were able to accomplish, then it's very clear that we can't feel defeated or we can't feel confused, that we are a part of a continuum that exists for us.
I was involved with having the first Black Expo in Chicago, and for the next second one, I helped organize. I was with Ufomi. We did things like met the ships from Liberia, from the Black Star Line. We actually published a magazine called Africa Must Unite.
Started a group called the Black Women's Committee. Betty Randall, Diane Nash, myself. Number one, we wouldn't take any monies from the white community. And our motto was, if Black people can't support us, we don't deserve to exist.
And there's a lot of joy and pride in their stories. And if we don't know the stories, we can't fully be in our own power. If we don't know their power, if we don't know their accomplishments, we can't fully, I think, feel our own capacity to create change in these moments.
I always say that we don't go around in a circle in life. We go around more of a spiral, because each time we go around, it seems like we're doing something similar, but it's always a step higher. And I always expect the next group to make more inroads into solving our problems than the previous ones did.
If there was a way to speak to women about whose we are and pass that along to our children.
And it's so unfortunate that so many of us go through life without knowing who we are and what we come from. But it gives you the motivation to move forward in whatever it is that you do, knowing that you come from that good stock, knowing that you come from people who were great.
We don't tell our own stories, it won't be told, the truth will not be told. So one of the things I have done, because I insisted people who were involved in these activities, like I was involved in the National Black Political Convention and other things, that they write their own history. So I wrote a book.
You are who they are. They are you. And so in learning more about them, you learn more about yourself.
Growing up with the elders, I hope that now that I'm an elder, that I am treating young people as well, if not better, than those that I was around.
Honoring the ancestors and trying to inspire the youth. It's not about us as an individual, it's about us as a collective people. And we have to always keep that in mind and guide guide us in everything we do.
It's just so important to sit at their feet and pay homage to them. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for the work that they did. They committed decades and decades and decades of their life to the struggle, and for us to be able to experience certain levels of freedom. We're not completely free, but we have a lot more access, privilege, and just so much at our feet and our hands because of the work that they did. And so I almost feel teared up too for the moments that I just didn't realize, you know, and I've lost elders in my life that I didn't get to ask them the deeper questions. I didn't get to ask them some really integral histories that they had to share and they had knowledge about. And I won't do that anymore.
And if we don't learn the stories of the past, then we'll continue to repeat mistakes in the past. And so I think that's the most important reason for learning stories of our elders and sharing.
It's important for us to tell our stories so our children and their children know who we are and know where we've come from.
When you shoot with JD Visuals, it's a movie.
What out, gang?
Yes! Freedom ain't so free. You got a big ass price tag on it. It's time to get rid of the slave mentality. Unlock our minds, unlock the values, unlock our hearts, and never forget. We will never forget, but we must forgive in order to start to heal from the scars they left behind a long time ago. It's like domino. In one fall, we all gon' go, so watch out. Make the shit stable. In order to stop history from repeating itself, we must learn from our mistakes. In order to stop history from repeating itself, we must learn from our mistakes.
Baby boy! Yeah. What's up, man? How you doing?
It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too, man. Did you enjoy your flight?
Oh yeah, it was cool.
Cool. Hey, you're getting big on me. You been working out?
You know I do a little something here and there.
Okay, cool. Well, maybe I need to hit the gym and catch up.
Is that for me?
Oh, this is some trash I cleaned out the car. Didn't get a chance to throw it away before I got to you.
Seriously, you always bring me a gift?
Your gift is a nice clean car to ride around in, sir.
Dad, you and I both know that you hate a messy car. You hate clutter. You've always hated clutter.
Yeah, that's true. You know you, Daddy. Here you go. Little welcome home gift.
Thanks. I knew it. Whoa.
Yeah, the Bears play the Rams in Inglewood this fall. I'll come out there and we can catch it together. That sound good?
Thanks, Dad.
Hey,
I love it.
cool. Hey, and keep up with that jersey and that water bottle, okay? Gotta make sure that you're repping the right team. You from Chicago. Gotta make sure that you're repping accordingly.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll keep this.
You're not walking around with me like that. Black cam, boom. Toss that in there. Don't lose those tickets. Are you hungry?
Oh yeah, I saved my appetite. Mom always talks about how good the food is in Chicago.
I told you to keep up with that jersey and that water bottle, didn't I?
I promise I keep it safe.
Okay, cool. Come on, I got the perfect place. Stuff that in there. Toss seatbelt.
Good morning, Chicago. It's a beautiful day, and I'm alive to see it. So what more can I say? I got a lot of dead homies looking over me. Got a bunch of little homies looking up to me, but damn, why they do us like that? Still mistreating us like this, still enslaving us like this. Ain't got no money for schools, but all the money for cops. Why the rich keep getting richer and the poor getting poor? Fathers losing their sons and mothers losing their daughters. Homeless children, women and men out here begging for quarters. But know that God, He still loves us. He still loves us.
Welcome to my city. Where's where my politics isn't gold. Girls represents gang message. Welcome to my city.
Yeah, this is the place we eat.
Yeah, this is where we eat. What's the problem? You hungry, aren't you?
Nothing. When Mom talks about the food, I expected something a little bit more elegant.
EJ, you're not in Cali anymore, man. Some of the best food comes from spots just like this. The spot might be a little humble, but it's some of the best foods you ever taste. Come on, man.
Okay.
We still out here working for minimum wage. Out here pushing dope just to get paid.
Oh, so you mean like the food trucks when we go to hang out on the boardwalk?
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but this place has been around for decades.
Wow.
Yeah, tell me about it, but we'll let the food speak for itself. What's up, boss? Yeah, let me get 2 Polishes, everything, fries, and EJ, you still like orange pop?
Pop?
My bad. Y'all call it so. My fault.
Oh yeah, I still love orange so.
Yeah, let me get 2 orange pop. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Said welcome to my city. You gotta love my city, baby. Gotta love my city, baby. Welcome to my city. Politicians and dope dealers represent gang members. Welcome to my city.
Yeah, man. So, got some food.
Wait, whoa. That's a pretty cool mural.
Yeah, it is. That's the historic Regal Theater. Place has been around since 1928. Can you tell me who any of these people are?
Well, I see Billie Holiday and Red Fox.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, this is the historic Regal Theater. Place has been around since like 1928.
1928?
Yeah, all the people you see on here are performing.
Wow. That's a long time.
Yeah.
That's cool. Can we go in and check it out?
Well, unfortunately, the place has been closed for some years now, but I heard Kanye's working on fixing it up.
Oh, yeah? I mean, that makes sense. He's from Chicago. That'd be really cool if he did.
Yeah, well, we'll see what's to it. Come on. I got a pretty dope spot we can sit and eat.
Staying in Chicago with today's message. It's for everybody out there just trying to live your life and trying to achieve certain things. You got a long way to go, but for as far as you've gotten already, give yourself credit. That only way you can.
Wow. This place is beautiful.
Isn't it? This is my spot, buddy. This is where I come to clear my mind and just meditate.
I can see why. It's so peaceful here. Almost like you're not even in the city anymore.
Yeah, man. It's a little bit of a break from all the noise.
Right. Our own little oasis in the middle of the city. I never thought I'd see a place like this out here.
Well, you're here. So, food time. Go ahead. Tell me what you think.
Where's the ketchup? Hey.
You funny, man. Just try it without the ketchup.
Okay. Wow. This is good.
Told you. Try the fries.
These are good too.
Yeah.
Mom would never let me have these, especially with all this grease.
Yeah, that's journey for you.
You gotta get it all in while I can.
Hey, all in moderation.
No doubt. I apologize.
Apologize for what?
I'm not coming to see you sooner. In all 14 years of my life, this is my first time ever coming to see you in Chicago.
EJ, that's not something I ever want you to apologize for. I'm the parent. It's my job to come and see you. I mean, coming out there for your birthdays and your football games, that's what I live for.
If it was up to me, I'd have came a long time ago.
That's not something I ever want you to feel bad about, okay? That's completely out of your control.
I know. You know, if Grandma didn't intervene, Mom would have never let me come to see you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But I kind of hate that she's like that.
Hey, watch your mouth when you speak about your mother. You understand?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, I just don't understand why she's like that.
Your mother loves you, Emmanuel. And her heart is in the right place. It's just...
Just what?
This city broke her heart once. 12 years ago, and there was nothing I could do to mend it.
What do you mean? What happened to Mom?
So, you know your mother had a twin brother, your Uncle Jacob.
Right. I've seen him in pictures almost everywhere. Mom, Grandma, no Grandpa really mentioned him.
We all went to high school together. It was always me, Journey, and Jacob.
Wow. That sounds cool. Can you talk more about him, though?
Man, he was the coolest cat on the South Side. Woke, intelligent, book smart, street smart, and the ladies loved him. Everybody knew Jacob. He kept a job, and he graduated at the top of our class.
Wow. He sounds so cool. I wish I could have met him. But what happened to him?
So, when you were about 2 years old, your mother had to take you in for your annual checkup. I couldn't take off work because I started my new job, so your Uncle Jacob volunteered to take you guys up there.
Dad, what happened?
Well, we're walking back to the car, and there was a drive-by.
What down, gang?
Your Uncle Jacob jumped in front of you and your mother to shield y'all from a gunfire, and he got hit. You put up a fight in the hospital, though. But he didn't make it.
Uncle Jacob, he saved my life.
Yes, he did. But a piece of your mother left with him that day. She hasn't been the same since. Less than a week later, she packed her things, moved to California. She wanted to get you someplace safe. She had so much hate for this city. I couldn't blame her. I should have been there, man.
Well, Dad, why didn't you come with us? Even after all that happened.
Because I couldn't afford to leave behind what I built for us, EJ. I just started my new job. Good benefits. I was able to send you to private school, put away for your college, buy us a house, all the things we ever dreamed of, but I had to stay put and work my way up to where I am now. I knew no matter what, I had a son to think about. Listen, when you get your foot in the door, you don't take it out. Those kinds of opportunities, They just don't come often.
Yeah, I understand. I just wish Mom would have just told me sooner. How to stop asking to come to Chicago.
And what good would that have done us, EJ? Listen, I don't want you to allow fear to cloud your vision of this beautiful city. You were born here. I met your mother here. Your grandparents met here. Home can be a beautiful place if you learn to appreciate it and understand its history.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's kind of hard not to be afraid. Especially just by hearing this story, hearing all the bad thing that happens on the news and the media. Yeah. It's kind of hard not to be afraid.
Check it out. Your Uncle Jacob was at the wrong place at the wrong time. That could have happened anywhere in the world.
Yeah. Do you think Mom will ever come back to Chicago?
Well, I can't answer that honestly. But what I can do is show you the Chi-Town I fell in love with. The one that raised me. Subtract that little bit of fear, and you'll see how great home can be if you give it a chance. You trust me?
Of course I do.
Then what do you say?
Let's do it.
Let's roll, bro. Pick up that food, man. I'm holler at y'all. Can I borrow him for a second? I'll bring it back to you. Come on. So, have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, I really have. It was fun.
I'm glad. I'm glad I could show you a good time. Now, you can walk away with some memories.
Yeah, I can't wait to tell Mom all about it. Speaking of Mom,
What about your mom?
I was thinking maybe you can call her up and ask if I can stay for the rest of the summer.
I knew you were going to. EJ, I would love for you to stay the rest of the summer with me, man, but I don't think your mother's going to go for it.
But there's still so much more I need to see. Gee, Dacos, you still haven't changed my mind about how pointless deep this pizza is. It's basically disaster.
Oh, this is my son. You know what? You know you're right. But we gotta change that mentality. Why don't we do this?
You gotta do the same
Why
thing.
don't we run it past your grandparents? Have them talk to your mom. And then we'll give your mom a call and we'll see what happens. What do you think?
That's a good idea. If anybody can convince Mom, make it.
Okay, pull out your phone. Give him a call. Let's make something happen, man.
Grandma. Hey, Grandma. Chicago? It's beautiful.